go. Looks like we're ready. I think we are live.
Are we indeed live?
Yes.
We're live with no bells and whistles.
We are live with no bells and whistles.
Better on the drums band practice.
Yeah.
Here we go. Broadcasting from the media desk.
Yes, we are broadcasting from the media desk because, we didn't have time to set up things.
It's okay. We're still figuring it out. We're
Yep.
figuring it out.
So we've got some songs from the new album that will be coming out at some point this year.
Yes.
Now this is going to be very rough because due to like us moving and plumbing and stuff. I know I haven't picked up a guitar in a while.
We're wholeheartedly unprepared, as is customary for Better on the Drums.
Yes.
But thank you for joining us for our second.
Multimedia Susan's here.
Hi,
Susan.
Susan. Thank you for joining us for our second live band practice ever.
Mm-hmm.
Where we will be playing songs, talking about music, and working out the bugs in real time for all the viewers to see.
The whole plan is that this channel, our band practice, is going to be amazing.
We decided that our band is just going to put it all out there, like warts and everything.
Yeah, which is why the last video, like, I recorded myself not singing well, and I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't good, and I was like, you know what? It's much more helpful for people to see that no matter how good a song is, it's going to sound like crap before you get going. Drink and play! It's like Cameron.
This is the way.
This is the way. All right, so I'm going to get the guitar ready.
All right.
And let's talk a little bit about the first song that we're going to play, which is...
The first song we're going to play for you guys was requested, and we didn't get a chance to play it, but it's a modern Irish drinking song. Tale of being young and maybe a little bit irresponsible. Dumb's a good word.
Yeah.
It's called These Days.
These Days.
It is in no way loosely based on anyone's history from their early 20s.
It would be more closely based to Klee's history from her early 20s.
Yes, because we all know that Rafi in his early 20s
was a saint.
Completely stand-up citizen.
I was a saint.
Now, as is customary of Better on the Drums, while you get your guitar ready, let's see if I can find... there it is. So we're going to play some songs roughly from the new album. We're also trying to figure out how to play our songs for you that are not acoustic but are digital.
Yeah.
Cameron said, ever seen the Beatles documentary on Disney Plus? Is a similar vibe. Hours of replaying the same parts, but breakthroughs happen sometimes unexpected.
Yes. Yeah.
That's super cool.
I have not watched the documentary, but that is on our watch list because the Beatles are actually a huge inspiration for me personally because of the fact that like the reason the Beatles were so tight was because they played 4-hour shows every week. They played every weekend.
8 days a week.
8 days a week. And they played 8 days a week. And the thing is that a lot of people remember the Beatles as like being like, oh, it's the Beatles, they're whatever. And for years, all they did were these like little gigs. And that's the reality of every band out there that is, mega famous.
It's not glamorous. And they experimented heavily.
Yes, I love the experimentation. I mean, a lot of technology in music was invented because the Beatles were experimenting. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so modern drinking song.
Without further ado, let's open with the modern drinking song. These Days.
I already forgot the strums.
Is your capo on the fourth, good sir?
Oh, is this supposed to be?
No,
it's
my
not.
bad.
No, it's not.
No capo for this song.
Dude, I'm the guitar player.
True. Well, I went to a party and I got drunk. Some people talk.
Oh,
nope, that's the wrong song.
Let's do that again. Okay, here we go. No.
That's not the notes.
There we go. I'm the guitar player.
Well, I went to a party and I got drunk. Some people talk some smack and I found myself in a funk. And so I stumbled on and called up my old friend. I said, hey there friend, what's going on? He said, it's 3 a.m. What are you calling for? And I said, better yet, where am I calling from? well, since you called, I got some pretty big news and I want you involved. But as he was talking, I got lost in my own head. Well, I made the sounds at the appropriate times that would suggest to him that I was paying mine. But when he was done, I hadn't heard a word he'd said. I just thought, oh, these days, yeah, we'll remember some. And I thought, oh, these days, all these crazy days, yeah, we'll remember some. And now I felt mighty hungry, so I set my sights on the seedy diner with the pretty lights, and I sat myself down. But just as I settled in, I caught a sideways look from a gentleman, and I did not like his smug ass grin. And the next thing I knew, I was yelling and a cussing him. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know. You must be thinking that's irredeemable. I should be ashamed. But well, you know, in my condition, any one of us sorry saps would do the same. Well, I woke up surly and I didn't know what day it was, and I was moving slow when I got a call from work asking where I'd been. And so I threw on clothes and ran out the door. I threw myself in the car, it was a rally for sure. And when I got there late, I also threw up on Jim. Who's Jim? Do I even know Jim? Why is there such high turnover here? Oh wait, Jim's my new boss. And I thought, oh, these days, yeah, we'll remember some. And I thought, oh, these days, all these crazy days, yeah, life when we were young. Oh, thank you guys for all the
Thank
candles
you.
and the
Whoop,
clapping and the
whoop.
whoop. Thank you, Olivia. Olivia said, beautiful voice. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Cameron said, the chorus of this will be in my head.
Thanks. I'm going to be singing this all night long.
That is kind of the MO of a modern day or a non-modern day drinking song, right?
Indeed.
It gets stuck with you. And I really kind of love that atmosphere of like the song that everyone knows, even if they don't know they know it, but when it comes on, they know it.
You know it, yeah.
And like pubs would close out the end of the night with it, and like everyone would sing it beautifully or badly or mediocrely, and it didn't matter because it was a good time.
And that's the idea with this song. It's just a have fun song.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it also totally makes fun of, definitely not me,
Makes fun of her.
during my early 20s. Yeah. Or anyone in this room.
Sarah's here. I made it. Hi, Sarah.
Thank
hey,
you
Abby.
guys
Just
so
came
much.
in. I love what I heard. Awesome.
Thank you
Ariana,
guys.
sounding good.
Band
Thank you,
practice.
Ariane.
Band practice is super fun with you guys.
Yes, it
Thank
is.
you for being here.
All right, so what's our next song?
Our next song is Good to See You, My Old Friend,
Oh.
a working title.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
Also, I would love for this live band practice to also just be like a place where we talk about things music related, whether it's the writing process, the distribution process, stories about things we've experienced. You guys want to share stories about things you've experienced. We would love to talk to you about anything music related.
We could talk about my petrifying fear of getting on stage. If you have any questions about that, I am more than happy to tell you.
It's a riveting tale. Honestly, you did so much better getting on stage musically than I did getting on stage for public speaking. Because when your knees gave out on you, you still played the song.
I did.
In fact, Rafi's knees buckled on him. One of the first live performances ever. Maybe the first live performance ever. He was so nervous that his knees gave out on him. My knees gave out, yeah. And he didn't miss a chord. Like, he dropped to the ground and kept playing the song. And everyone was like, this is a really emotional moment in this song. Yeah. And everyone just
I had sunglasses on, so you couldn't see my eyes. I was, like, freaked out. But, like, when I fell down, I just kind of looked down. And everybody thought that I got really emotional. And
it worked. Yeah. Iridescent Sea said, last practice left me with a 48-hour earworm. I was a growing. You guys, that song has evolved a little bit. So even if we don't play it tonight, I'll be excited to play it for you.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like an endearing song, but it's really not.
That's hilarious. Jason, I don't want to talk about the plumber.
No plumbing discussions on the band practice live stream.
Let's not do that.
We will be updating you very soon.
We'll update the patrons, but yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Cameron, it's emotional. No, it's just Rafi.
All right, so this is a song that I wrote, and it's about looking in the mirror. So my whole music journey is the fact that, like, I've always been it's something that I love music. I've always wanted to play music. When I was younger, I taught myself how to play piano. When I picked up the guitar, I taught myself how to play guitar. So, like, I play guitar how I play guitar. It's not...
Which is awesomely.
But for a long time, you know, one of those people in your lives that tell you, like, you know, make fun of you when you're singing. When you're a kid and you're singing, they make fun of you. And then I was a teenager and I really was trying to do this thing. Somebody, like, made fun of me. And honestly, what I did was reel back the same way that I did with my art career. I just reeled back and didn't pursue it. And then once I made the change, and once, you know, before meeting Klee, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy this guitar. And I bought this beat up old guitar. And this very rough sounding guitar is the thing that we traveled the country with. And this is what we played our songs on.
I love this guitar. This guitar growls.
Yeah. It's very, like, it's
got some gravel.
It's a beat up guitar. Yeah.
Ariane said, I was a molten. I'm obsessed with that one. That's
a great song.
Me and Rafi workshopped that. And when we landed on molten, I was like, yes, that's exactly the energy of that part. Zara wants to know, have you guys looked into putting some songs into something like Epidemic Sound or Artist or Storyblocks? Yes. I actually want to write a bunch of instrumental stuff to throw online for artists to use.
Yes.
And I've been looking into what I want to do with those, where I want to put those. So thanks for that reminder also. Yep. And definitely look for that in the future. Hugs, both of you. How was that?
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you. Thomas keeps trying to buy me a keyboard. Little problem is he never goes cheap and wants to get like a $600 keyboard.
I mean, if you're gonna get a keyboard, you might as well get a good one.
Yeah. Honestly, keyboards, there are things with keyboards that make a difference.
Cameron's like, what music software? Okay, so right now we're actually going to attempt, because we lost. We're working on a song and we lost all that information. In fact, it's the last video on this channel.
We were working in Acid Pro, which is not what I'm used to working in, although I have used Acid Pro.
It's something that I was used to working in, but like the latest, the Acid Pro 10,
it sucks and it crashes.
It just crashes.
And basically it lost our whole song, which is a huge bummer. However...
So we're going to use Cakewalk. Cakewalk used to not be free. Years ago when we first, my brother introduced me to it. It's a great program. Now it's free because BandLabs basically purchased Cakewalk, and so you get the full version. It's not like
it's a serious DAW
It's not like you get a half version online or anything like that. You get the full version if you go to BandLabs. And BandLabs is kind of cool because they have this whole like music sharing thing.
Yes, the social aspect of it.
It's something that we're looking a little bit more into.
I will say for the last couple of years, I was working on an iPad, so I was heavily using GarageBand and a program called Music Studio, which I purchased. And I would say that Cakewalk is the closest thing I found to GarageBand for PC.
Cakewalk is great. I recommend Cakewalk.
Yeah, so I love GarageBand, but it's only for iOS. So Cakewalk we're experimenting with.
Abby said, need to pick up the sax again.
And see if I can get over my fear of improv. I can sight read like a mother, but ask me to just jam. And
you got this. You got this. You got to push yourself. I mean, and that's the thing. It's like push yourself. You know, like the last video, when I was singing into the microphone, I had my headphones on, and basically something that, you know, I've heard myself sing and I could sing pretty well. When I played back the footage, I sounded well, first off, the recording was horrible, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And that footage, you could see that I'm like straining because I'm not used to singing into a microphone with my headphones. And, you know, you just do it. And so like I put that video live and I was like, you know what? Just got to do it. Just got to mess it up. Make it ugly, because out of that ugliness, something beautiful is going to come. I love that.
Make it ugly.
Yeah.
All reliable. It's now family. Iridescent C said Pro Tools is nice. Yeah. Back in the day, the bands that I was in would use Pro Tools for recording. I never got hugely familiar with it, but I know it's a beast of a program.
Yeah, Pro Tools is a nice one.
Hello, Ayana.
Hey, Ayana.
Cakewalk is free now? Yes, it is. Cool. Yes. I use Audacity and CC. Oh, we heavily use Audacity for vocals.
We use Audacity for vocals. Yep. Yeah, Cakewalk, check it out. It's go to BandLabs online and check it out. They have the free download of Cakewalk and some other programs too. That's actually what I was looking at for all the rogues on our Patreon that are musically inclined. There is a music program that you're able to like share back and forth where you could collaborate on the same song. And that's something that we're going to be looking into for the patrons.
Yeah, which is very cool. I have an organ on my porch because it was going to be in the trash, said Cowgirl.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rad find. That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. The organ, the piano, the electric piano that I bought years ago was at the secondhand store. I found an awesome electric piano at the secondhand store.
Abby said, I'm just worried I won't be able to invest a ton of time into practicing and then feel guilty we spent that much money. Only thing I have to have is weighted keys. Hate the plasticky feel on some.
No, you got to have something that feels like the piano. It's the same thing for me. Like I have a really hard time when it's not weighted.
I struggle with that too. My MIDI keyboard does not have weighted keys and I really want to upgrade it at some point. So play music already, said Sarah.
Yeah.
We absolutely will, Sarah. I love all of your music, said the cycling artist. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
That is not me, lol.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
So let's see here. E, G, E, G, A, G.
Let me not elbow your guitar here.
All right, so bear with me. Here we go. It's good to see you. Oh, no, I was playing that wrong. Okay. It's good to see you, my old friend. It's been way too long. I know that I said play pretend. Turns out I was wrong. I've looked at you my whole life, a story arc of change. Reflections from which I've derived you more than a name. And I won't let anyone tell you can fall. And I won't let anyone tell you you're too small. There isn't anyone that's beautiful like you. You can be anyone, and I will be there. I was playing that wrong.
That's okay. We can start over.
I
think they'll stick
We're
around.
We're going to start that. Do you guys? I'm going to play it again.
Ayana said, music is Chinese to me, just here to support and hang out, tone deaf
Thank you.
Dude, we totally love that you came to our band practice. We love it, love it, love it.
All right, let's see here. All right, I'm going to do this again because I totally screwed up my own song.
It is all good.
All right. It's good to see you, my old friend. It's been way too long. I know I said play pretend, turns out I was wrong. I've looked at you my whole life, a story arc of change, reflections from which I've derived you're more than a name. And I won't let anyone tell you you can fall. And I won't let anyone tell you you're too small. There isn't anyone as beautiful like you. And you could be anyone, and I will be there too. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. I'm pretty sure we'll find a way of pulling your own strings, living love for today and other silly things. You can be okay today, there's so much left to see. You know that nothing stays the same, there's someone you could be. And I won't let anyone tell you you can fall. And I won't let anyone tell you you're too small. There isn't anyone as beautiful like you. You could be anyone, and I will be there too. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. They may think it's you they know, but remember it's your life. The choice is always yours alone to do more than survive. There's always been a way to strike out on your own, to follow your own path, to show how much you've grown. And I won't let anyone tell you you can fall. And I won't let anyone tell you you're too small. There isn't anyone as beautiful like you. You could be anyone, and I will be there too. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. 'Cause there's nobody quite like you. All right.
Yay! I love that song. Kelly said, I love this
Oh,
song.
thank you, Kelly.
Cameron said, I'm not sure why, but I want to see Rafi spit some rap bars. Oh, well, Cameron, you're in luck, my friend, because circa 2010, Rafi and Klee did write a rap song.
Oh, we did.
About traveling.
Yep.
And we do have it somewhere, and it's goofy and ridiculous and wonderful. So perhaps we'll share that with the Rogue fam or on the band channel. Who knows where it will end up. But it does exist. And also, there will probably be future rap songs because...
Oh, there will be. It'll be fun.
I freaking love writing in that style.
It'll be fun. Yeah.
Hi, Dana.
Hey,
this
Dana.
So far is my favorite song.
Oh, thank you, Dana.
I love that song.
That means the world to me. Like that... Anytime, so like it took me a while because like we wrote some of the songs in the album, like I started writing them, we wrote them together, but some of the songs are definitely Klee. White Picket Fences I wrote when we very first met. And the thing about it is that like, you know, because music is something that I've avoided for a long time, like I feel dumb sometimes. You know, like an imposter, like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, all musicians feel like that.
Yeah. So, like...
I'm pretty sure.
So, yeah. So, I wrote this song, and, I'm doing it from feeling and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, everybody's going to hate this. You know, it's funny because that's the things that we talk about on our channel and stuff like that.
It's facing that, yeah.
It's facing that. So, me singing this live is That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, it's me just putting it out there. I'm just going to put it out there and whatever. If people don't like it or they like it, whatever.
There's tons of bands out there.
Yeah.
So if they don't like it, it's cool.
Yep.
Love the harmony singing. Thank you, Cowgirl. Carol said, I love the smile on your face, Klee, as you sing. Thank you, Carol. This song makes me happy, and I really feel what Rafi was conveying with that chorus, and I feel it so hard. I can't help but smile.
Thank you. Abby said, I love this one. Thank you, Abby. And Jason said, I like this one too. Thank you, Jason.
I'll be like Knox Hill and we'll break your bars down word by word. Kelly said, what inspired white picket fences?
The change that I took in my life.
Yeah.
Where I left the
house, the car, and the 2.5 children. Statistics.
Yeah. I left all that behind. The white picket fences were the idea that I was working in corporate and all that stuff. And for me, it was like leaving all that behind. So that's what that inspired. Or that's what was inspired by that, was the fact that I left it behind. And I met this crazy person who decided that she was going to go out on the road with me. And I was like, oh, okay. You know I'm going to live in my car, right? Because that's how it was, yeah.
Jason said, I think it's so neat you both write music and complement each other musically so well. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
I think we work well together because we both understand that we don't know anything. No matter how long you've been doing the thing for, we're both willing to just try to write some stuff.
Yeah. Cameron said, it's funny. I think you laugh after... We do laugh
totally
after
do.
every song. It's like, I don't know. I have this inner giddiness of like, oh my God, we did it.
It's one part giddy and one part like, ha. Oh, Mural House, love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. What's our next song?
Let's do the Worry Song, a working title. Here, let me grab.
I need stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to get you stuff. Just,
I need this stuff too.
Oh, I can't multitask like that, man. I'm a single tasker.
What are the chords?
Dude, I don't know. I'm pouring your beverage right now. Hold on. All right.
It's okay. No. Go ahead.
No.
Good. You do that, and I'll sing. I'll.
Intermission
Please
song.
pouring something for me. Don't ruin my song with your words, Klee.
Sorry.
Klee is pouring a beverage, but I'm gonna sing something else. It's funny, I think you laugh after every song. And Rafi and Klee, hippie mobile, lol. If I had an RV, I'd do it. Not car, too cramped for my taste. It's funny because a lot of people would approach us and they were like, how can you guys stand each other in that little cramped 92 Ford Explorer? And we were like, we like each other, so it worked.
A lot, yeah. It was a great little home for us.
Yep.
Can people purchase a giggle from y'all for their YouTube... Hold on. A jingle, not giggle.
A jingle.
You can purchase a giggle from me, and I would be
Absolutely.
more than happy.
Oh my God, we need to
record that in
yes.
high fidelity sound.
One of the things that we want to do for online is actually do like small clips, like downloadable sound clips of like either songs, giggles, or ridiculous things that Klee has said in the videos. Like, most definitely, we're gonna do a thing where people could download them and just use them how they want, like a ringtone.
Yeah, that would be
yes.
epic. I have an idea for a particular jingle, like a personalized jingle that I want to offer, but it's more like a personal thing where I'm just telling you how cool you are in song format. I have dipped a toe in the water of possibly writing jingles for other channels, and honestly, I totally sabotaged myself the last time I tried to.
It's a work in progress. In other words, all of what she just said, it's a work in progress. She's working to get her
I will
herself where
probably
she wants to be, because she
do that.
loves the jingles that she does for us. The thing is that whether or not you watch all of the channels that we have, you have not heard every jingle that Klee has created.
There are lots of them.
They are amazing.
And I love to do them. I think the problem was I got too nervous, and because I was too nervous, I couldn't produce the jingle, and like I got
she made it too serious. It got too serious. The whole thing of doing a jingle for someone else became too serious.
Yeah, and then even though I wrote the jingle, I got like lost in the quagmire of like legalities and stuff like that. So, yes, I would totally purchase a giggle, one of Klee's evil laughs. You need my son.
You need my son. He's a kick butt drummer.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, we are definitely better on the drums.
Without drum.
Not really. Why not?
Klee's gonna drink your beverage. I did not.
Where is it?
It's right there.
Okay. Did you come up with the thing? I totally purchased a giggle one of Klee's. Oh, the evil laugh. That's gonna make it on one of the sound clips. You won't have to purchase it. They're gonna be free downloads on the website as soon as we do that. Yeah.
I couldn't stand myself in that space, let alone another person. I feel sorry for anyone stuck with me for long periods of time. I mean, that's the thing. You got to do you.
Cameron, you're awesome.
I think you're awesome. Yeah. But
Can
if
you
you
imagine?
don't like being English,
I'd be next to Cameron like, we're friends, right?
forever.
Yeah. A ringtone that says you're awesome and I totally adore you. You need to write an I adore you and I adore you.
That's a good idea.
That is a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on jingling. Yes. Yes. Keep on jingling. Okay. What do we got here? What is the...
Okay. The worry song. Capo on the third, good sir.
Capo on the third.
And the vultures protocol.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay. Here's the cool thing about the worry song.
Go ahead.
We actually wrote this song originally in 2010, back when we wrote the original album, and the worry song got lost and it didn't make it on the original album. Yep. And then I lost the lyrics to it, but I was never like 100% on the lyrics, but we did perform it in public several times, and I really loved the feeling of this song. So I sat down and reworked it and rewrote it, and I think it's going to be epic. And this is the acoustic version, but you have to kind of envision this song in the final cut with like epic electric
where
guitar.
It's just coming in like
a bunch of clapping and bleacher stomping.
Like as it goes through, like it starts very soft, and as it goes through, it like really builds up. Like you are just like at the end of it, you're like, ooh, I've got the
Yes,
like
I want this to be an anthem for
Hi Cruz.
Hi Cruz. I want this to be an anthem for building momentum in your own badassery.
Yes.
So that's that. But here's the acoustic version.
All right.
You don't have anything to worry about. Worry about. Worry about. You don't have anything to worry about. Worry about. Worry about. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What's the first?
I like this one too, says Jason. Kelly
Thank
said
you.
me too.
Like, we will rock you. Yes, I wanted to have.
Yeah, it's going to have that
vibe.
build up where it's like, you don't have anything to worry about.
Like,
and it's like, I am a effing badass. That is why I don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, and I picture like background vocalists who are probably me and Rafi doing
Really
like, different notes.
Yeah. I'll be doing that. That's my note.
It's going to be like,
yeah, it's going to be awesome. Weirdland Tamley said, my new favorite song. I love it. Oh, thank you.
That's awesome.
Carol Hodges. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Cruz.
Thank you guys so much.
I love that song. I cannot wait till we record it in that way where it's just got that build up.
That epic. I want it to have like a rally sound.
That's definitely going to be one of those songs that I listen to when I'm like, in those moments where you're like shit's just going awry and it's like you don't have anything to worry about. Like that's what I'm looking forward to.
Power through. What's the first song you and Rafi did?
I think it was... No.
White Picket Fences?
Yep. Because I wrote that. That was the first song. I wrote that upstairs while you were downstairs practicing with your band.
That's right.
And then when you came up that day, I was like, hey, what do you think of this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rafi humming, beatboxing in the back, random humming and noises. Maybe we should play White Picket Fences.
No, because we'll get demonetized.
For our own music.
Yeah. Not that this channel has monetization, but they flag our videos.
We'll get content
all the time.
ID'd on our own song. We haven't quite worked out that
We'll
bug
work
yet.
that out.
Thank you guys for the hearts. And the
Thank you guys. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I want to, there are some where I'm like, I love that build up. Where you listen to a song and it's like going and going. And then as the song progresses, it almost sneaks up on you on how good you feel.
I call it, it lights your pilot light.
Yes.
Like it gets you to that place.
And that's what I want. That's what I want for that song. What's the next one?
The next one is the Rogue Anthem.
Okay. The Rogue Anthem. We wrote this for Rogues on Patreon.
So here's the deal with the Rogue Anthem.
What do we got? What are the lyrics again? I can't remember. You wrote it down, yes?
Uh-huh. Oh, this one's on my phone, but I wrote E, G, strum E.
Keep on to fourth. Yes?
Nope.
No, that's good day. Good.
E, G, strum E. Strum pattern is these days.
Okay.
Same strum pattern.
Okay.
I think.
No capo on the fourth.
No capo. That's this song. Yeah.
She doesn't make any sense. All right. So.
This is a fast strum pattern, so it's like this song.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Nope.
It's not. It's like this.
Yeah. Will I hear you? Yep. Well, let's just get into it, and I'll tell you the story afterwards.
Yeah.
Let me back up so I don't blow out the microphone. This is for the Rogues. I'll tell you real quick. This is for the Rogues because there was a period of time where, like, it seemed like everything was just going wrong for the Rogue fam, and, like, everybody was struggling with people telling them what to do and being, like, general nuisance to, like, their creative process. And that's still kind of the case sometimes, but Rafi and I were like, F the plans for today. He was like, I want to write a Rogue Anthem today, like in the next 2 hours. And then I was like, that's pretty ambitious of you. And then we sat down and wrote it.
She was like, well, that's very ambitious. And I was like, we could do it.
So I also want this to be like 1980s electric guitar, like just totally
where
out
you
there.
Listen to it and you're like, I am a badass.
And also 80s vocals. So like, Here we go. Let's hope I don't blow out my vocal cords here. Yeah.
Going rogue.
I love the Rogue anthem. Still very inspiring.
Oh, thank you,
Thank
Abby.
you, Abby.
I love that song.
Me too.
I feel like it needs another verse.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel
Or
like it needs,
a reprise of.
I feel like it needs another verse. Like you get the first one and you're like, I'm going rogue. And I feel like that first one should be the that insecurity that we feel as an artist when we're
like it's
I'm going rogue. Like it's a little
like
bit.
it's not quite there.
It's not quite there.
And then it finds its badass.
Yeah, and then the third one, then it's a little bit of build up.
That's a
and
good
then
idea.
Towards the end, like
then it's like.
Yeah, because it'd be like you've dealt with enough people that are like, no, I'm going to reject you because I am a professional in the art field, and you've done it enough where at the end you're like, fuck it, I'm going rogue.
Ooh, that's a good idea. What do you guys think of that idea? I also, when you just did that voice there, I thought, ooh, we could have background,
when you get
like naysayer tracks.
Yes.
Like, I hope you're aware that you're making a big mistake in the background of the song.
I think it would be amazing.
I do what I want. So good. This is producing the desired effect.
Cruz, thank you, Cruz. On Fire Multimedia,
you.
Susan. Yeah. Jason, I do what I want.
Cameron's like, I'm ready for some laundry. Sweet.
Shawan. Hi, Shawan.
What up, Shawan? Thank you for joining us. Second verse,
same as the first. Yep.
Like, you can add verses as you learn and experience going
Yes,
rogue.
I love that.
Ooh, like maybe the rogue song is never done and it's always in progress. Yep. Genius, said Susan. Thank you, Susan.
Shawan said, I like that, lol.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. I love that idea. Yeah, we should definitely. I mean, luckily we haven't recorded it yet, so.
Yeah, true story.
Yep.
And there'll probably be like several iterations.
Oh yeah,
of the rogue
that's
anthem.
How it works. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to music. All right, what's our next one?
Our next song is Paper Tigers. Oh, good.
Ooh, Paper Tigers.
I blew out my voice on the Rogue anthem, and I'm about to sing the most difficult song that I've ever written in my life. It's probably not. I'm being dramatic. I am a Sarah on backing vocals. Yep. I like that. So glad to catch this stream. Thank you, Sweetie's Cat
thank
World.
You.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Thank you for that. Cause, yep. I am still kind of weirdly insecure when it comes to like music. I've been sitting here for 47 minutes, and I feel insecure. Like I'm like.
You're doing excellent. Plus, your ears aren't red.
Oh my god!
They just got a little bit redder.
God. You just pointed it out, so they're gonna get red. Yeah. Sorry
about that.
Jerk. Are you gonna do the song or what? She's trying to stall because
I am totally stalling. It's not gonna make it any better even. Oh, that song's on my phone.
Okay, let's do it. What is the
Vulture's strumming pattern? Apparently we
have capo on the third, right? No?
Nope, that was the worry song.
So no capo?
No capo.
Okay. All right.
Vulture's strumming pattern. We love that strumming pattern a lot in this band.
Well, yeah, because it's good. It's good.
And then this is bridge information right here. Rafi A.
Rafi G. So Rafi A, Rafi G. Okay,
okay, you guys, before we start, I wrote this song.
I think you encourage us all to try different things. Oh, thank you.
I think that's the best thing humans can do.
But you are family. No need to be insecure. Thank you, Kelly.
Kelly.
That means a lot.
That's a huge compliment, Sweetie's Cat World. I think the best thing humans can do is just share their ideas and stories and inspire one another. And if I manage to do any of that in my lifetime, that's freaking awesome.
Big fan of that.
This next song is called Paper Tigers. I wrote it during the...
Jason, I'm not even going to read your comment. Do not do that. Put on gloves. Okay.
Put on gloves, Jason, if you're going to be working with glass. Okay. I wrote this song during the beginning of the pandemic. It was dark times. I was doom scrolling a lot. and I wasn't writing music because I was like, I'm sad and very upset and very discouraged about things, and on all fronts. And so this came out of a refusal to stay in that place. It was kind of like an anthem to myself to pull myself out of it. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say about that. Second verse, same as the first. What is a reference to I'm Henry? I don't know if we're allowed to sing that.
We're not.
Oh, that I love that. I love that song.
Yep.
I totally want to sing that song right now.
I know. F the naysayers. Put yourself out there. Yes, Cameron. I do what I want. Said, no, you don't, Jason. No. Not when you're cutting off fingers. Don't do that. Jason's always causing trouble. Yes, Abby. Yes, he is.
That's true. He's a professional rabble rouser.
Don't be the Matt Sayer to yourself.
Cameron coming in with the Cameron-isms. Cameron, retracted message. We know you're doing laundry, Cameron.
We know you're doing laundry.
It's all good.
Fine. It was less than 2 measures, right? No. It's stuck in my head. No. All right.
Don't be the naysayer to yourself.
Yes.
Or the Matt Sayer.
I mean, it's terrible.
Or be the Matt Sayer. I don't know.
I hate when Matt Sayers just come out of the woodwork.
Friggin' Matt Sayers.
I know.
All right. So here's my attempt to pull myself out of the bog of despair that was the early pandemic, and I think I did a pretty good job.
All right,
let me know.
Let's do enough explanation here. Let's just give them the goods.
All right, here's the goods.
She's being so dramatic about this.
It's not really.
Are you done?
Indeed.
Okay, here we go.
I'm done, and simultaneously I am beginning.
Come on, you got this.
I refuse to be discouraged, and I encourage you to feel the same. I thank you, yes, I see what's going on, but getting mad won't help it go away. I refuse to be disheartened, refuse to make believe it all can't change. I remember when I started, I had nothing but this voice
song. I love that song so much.
I do too.
Oh.
Cameron was like, Rafi,
hit me with a Rafi,
Rafi
solo.
solo. Do it. That was nice.
You're welcome.
No.
You could all thank Cameron for that one.
Cameron's like, I roll mats for a living. It made sense, actually. Nope, you're not allowed at all, Jason.
Yep. Susan said, I love it, Shawan.
Thank you, Shawan.
Yay,
woohoo.
woohoo. Said Zara.
I feel like that song needs to get really epic at the end, too.
I love that song. That's another one of those, like, the next album, because, like, our first album's such a feel-good album.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm excited about with this album is that we have a lot of songs that is like, we're
going to rock your face.
Yes, this is your bet. You are going to feel empowered and effing awesome when you listen to this album. That was awesome, said Kelly.
Thank you.
Everybody's laughing at my solo.
Encore, Rafi.
I'm guessing. I mean, I don't have it in me, Abby.
Oh, lame.
That last one took so... Yes.
That's nice.
That's what it's gonna be like, because a lot of times it's like, I just want to tell you something, that I am here. Ay, 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 ay.
Nice.
Oh. Yep. That's it.
Yeah.
You're welcome. That was my solo.
It's being well received.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Cruz said, come on. Yeah.
I also want, so you guys, if I had like a full chorus and an orchestra at my disposal, they would all be like, come on.
Why would we not have a full orchestra at our disposal? Because we can record ourselves being our own orchestra.
That's true. And I have done this.
Yes.
From Klee on the 16-track harmony vocals right here. It's frustrating
Abby's
to me.
cracking up. That solo just confirms your background noise talent. Thank you.
Anyone that knows me musically knows I love a good 16-track harmony section, and it's frustrating to me. You have a rogue orchestra, said Sarah.
Yes, you do.
True story, you guys.
That's the whole reason that I want to do the collaborations.
Yep.
Because how awesome would that be? We've got so much talent on our Patreon with our rogues.
That's true.
There's no reason to waste that talent.
I get so frustrated that I can't produce vocal harmonies like live. Like when I was little, and I still feel this way, I was like, I want to be able to harmonize with myself in real time. I want to be able to sing multiple notes at once. And then humans were like, that's humanly impossible.
Well, I could do that.
And I was...
See, that's 2 notes.
I don't actually know.
Harmonies. Yep. I'm going to do that.
I mean, there were several
I'm going to do that in the next song.
Going on it.
Next
Well,
song.
there you go. Rafi has accomplished
Those
the impossible.
solos made my day. All right, we better sign off because we're getting to the end.
Indeed.
And man, this was so much fun. Thank you guys. This was so much fun. And honestly, like I forgot that I was nervous about doing this, because really I was. There is an irrational fear that pops up when it comes to music and putting myself out there. It's hilarious because when it comes to like my paintings and my sculptures and stuff like that, I put my stuff out there, and if people are like, you suck, I'm like, whatever, dude. I don't care. When it comes to music, it's so interesting because like there is a fear that it just doesn't make sense. It's irrational.
Abby, I'm sorry. Abby's like, oh my God, I'm crying. You guys didn't know that Rafi could sing multiple notes at once, did you? Yes. He's mastered it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Dying.
Thank you. Sing off. Well, I fucking love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, you guys are the best. I mean, you attend our band practice and cheer us on and show us the love, and that is incredible because band practice, you never know what the hell is going to happen.
It's like a box of chocolates.
You guys are taking a risk, but that's all you have to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that.
I should soundbite your sounds and mash them a little into a Rafi remix. Do it, Cameron.
I would love that. I would love that so much.
The Sunflower House has multiplied your talent.
Oh, thank you, Cruz.
Thank you, Cruz.
Finding Nemo whale language. Dana said we love you. Dana, freaking love you. Oh, thank you so much.
Ariane said you both sounded amazing. Aside from the dying donkey sound.
Thank you.
Don't you mean the multi-track live harmony, Ariane? Not everyone can do it. Hats off to you. Are you gonna spontaneously combust right now? Abby said, "Oh my God, Cameron, yes." Weirdly Untimely is crying too.
Oh. All right, we better sign out.
It's like the flower duet, except it's not like that at all.
Not at all. Well, this was awesome, you guys. I effing love you. I love you.
Yes, thank you.
Music you do with Klee, art you do by yourself. It's different when someone else. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Abby's like, I can't breathe.
All right, let's sign off. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us during this band practice.
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
He's gonna wet himself.
We would have this weird band practice all by ourselves if we had to, but it's way more fun.
So much more fun with you guys.
Until next time.
Yep.
And for the rogues, we'll see you on the live stream after party on Discord.
Yes, we will. I love you. All right. So how do I do this?
The front one.
The front one.